Hey, what's going on guys? It is Jack here, and today I am very excited to present to you a modular-compatible European alleyway, or more specifically, a French alleyway. I've done modular-compatible alleyways before, but they're more city-like based on urban districts, and you really can't compare a French alleyway to that because they look so fancy, they look ornate, they're meant to be visited. And the reason for that is pretty simple. It's basically, alleyways in France are foot traffic alleyways where basically all you do is you walk or you bike. There's no roads for cars. That's where you have your tiny shops, you have your tiny apartments. There's a bunch of foliage, it looks very nice, it's almost like you want to go hang out there. But the MOC itself is built on a 16 by 32 base plate, so you can have a little bit more room in the middle to build facades, add some tables and chairs, and overall make it look like a wide area so you're not cramped and shoved between buildings with dirty, smelly hobos. The ground itself has a very textured appearance because I used a cobblestone technique using a bunch of 1x1 round tiles and studs in various gray colors to achieve a very textured effect. That way it looks like it has a pattern instead of just your normal gray paved sidewalk. On top of the cobblestone, there's an outdoor dining area so you can eat some French food with some various details like flowers, foliage, a motorcycle, basically all your nitty-gritty details. On the sides, there are some colorful facades to make the whole place look a little bit brighter and more cheery, so it's not as dark and damp as an alleyway would look. I made the facades a little bit more detailed than I could have left them by making the door and the windows inset by half a stud. That adds some extra depth. I also covered one building with a bunch of foliage, which spices up the color scheme. And then on top of the facades, there is some more greenery growing along the roof, and that makes it look a whole lot more French, a whole lot more realistic to the European style. And then out front, the alleyway ties back into the modular style with the famous Lego light post. There are some stone columns that lead up to an archway to tie the whole build together. It also makes it look like it matches the Parisian Restaurant, which is also a French style. But that is pretty much it for this video and this MOC. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast building this. It was especially fun to build something of a different style and experiment with some things that you don't normally see here in America, so that was an absolute blast. If you enjoyed, make sure you share your support down below by leaving a like. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe because I have a bunch of other modular MOCs, and as always, thanks for watching, and most importantly, take care.